What's up, guys? Hope you guys are enjoying Land of the Free. Excited to bring another episode, but want to interrupt real quick just for a few things. If you guys are going to be in the Salt Lake City area this week, we're going to be at the Hunt Expo. We're going to be booth 5424. We're bringing meat bags, all of our calls. We got some hats, t-shirt subscription, all that, but we're going to be there hanging out. Hopefully we get a chance to meet you guys in person. And if not, and you're going to be in Portland February 15th through the 19th, we're going to be up there as well. We've got a giant spread. We've actually got a seminar booth inside our booth. We got a bunch of cool events going on throughout the week, but we got something real special planned for Friday night, and it's the movie premiere of Brotherhood. And hopefully you guys can make it. It is limited seating, so you guys got to get a ticket. They're free. Click the link below, check it out. But that's going to be at the Portland Sportsman Show, Pacific Northwest Sportsman Show. So hopefully we get to see you guys in Salt Lake City or Portland coming up here in the next couple weeks. Appreciate you guys checking out this video. Hope you guys enjoy. Steve in New Mexico, land of the Giants. In 2007, we picked up a video camera for the first time. We wanted to show what hunting was to us, the realities of chasing elk. It was the roller coaster of bow hunting. Since that, we rolled on DVDs for 10 years. In 2017, we quit our jobs and came up with this project we called Land of the Free. We bow hunted 5 states for 50 days straight. From 2017 to now, we spent 240 days in the field chasing bulls with our bow. But through it all, one thing has remained consistent. The Brotherhood.
Oh, yeah! Good job, oh, man. I love you guys.
That was an experience, man.
Oh, my God.
The devil's in the detail.
Is that a horn?
That's it, baby. That's a 6-point. That is a horn.
He just went down.
Get down! Get down!
One thing about our brotherhood is that we always show up for each other. Every single time, no matter what.
Well, Chase and I made it to New Mexico. So we did. It was a jaunt.
It was a poke.
But we made it. I picked Chase a couple days ago. It's not 10, 15 years ago, so the whole red eye bombing through. I don't do that so much anymore. So anyways, no, we made it. Found a spot to camp. We got our friend Ben Rodriguez. He's leaving tomorrow at 5. So we're a little bit above where we said we were going to camp, but he should be able to find us pretty easy.
One road.
Yeah, it's just up around the corner. So we're here. We're gonna get ready, and we're doing it light, man. We got a couple bivy tents, we got a couple cots. It's a thunderstorm was coming through today, but it's not supposed to thunderstorm for like 5 more days. So we're just gonna hit this country hard. Did a little bit of research, talked to some people. There's a lot of elk, not a lot of big bulls, so not gonna be super picky, which is right up my alley. But no, we're here and we're gonna have some fun. That's all that matters. We're gonna have a good time. So
Pretty awesome country.
Oh, it's beautiful country. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, there's a big canyon, right? I mean, look at this root system right here.
There's always highs and there's always lows, and it seems like the lows make the highs that much better.
It's just unbelievable, man.
I like the sound of that.
First time I've had a bow in my hand in 3-4 years.
Help us to have some fun. In your name, amen.
Amen.
Your sensibilities, all the rules that make us society. desire to wanna misbehave, wanna set you free. I wanna break you. Same color in your eyes, all your thoughts depraved, uncivilized. Have we both gone mad, trying to disguise our true nature? I'll go wild over you. I'll go wild over you. I'll go wild over you.
Thank you, brother.
And I've heard you talking to the moon.
It's just the team of guys that we have is just pretty epic.
If there's any way that we can inspire people to enjoy the outdoors and hunting and anything like that, that's at the top of the list for me.
It's getting cold.
It's getting cold.
Yeah, we're at 10,000, at least 10.2. I'm feeling good about tomorrow. It's going to be, kind of got everything set up. So we've got like a little base camp right here. And then we have the gear too. If we want to, we can run in the side-by-side down and we can go backpack into the wilderness for a couple days at a time if we want to. So, but we're just going to hunt this big ridge system tomorrow. It's a spot I e-scouted. So hopefully we'll find some elk tomorrow.
What'd you go to sleep to all night?
Bulls bugling, and I didn't have any earplugs, and I was up all night. But our plan was to go this morning. We had bulls there all night last night, so we're here in New Mexico, opening morning, September 15th. I have to give a huge shout out to Brian Kelly, because that is the only reason why I'm here. Unfortunately, he had a medical issue where he couldn't come on his hunt in New Mexico, has a tag transfer policy, and he actually transferred his tag to me. So Chase and I are here in New Mexico. The bulls haven't bugled in a while, but pretty cool that we came in and found bulls right off the get-go. So there's a fair amount of tags in this unit. I mean, not like what we're used to back home in Western Oregon where it's all over the counter, but I think we can get away from the people a little bit and just kind of do some cross-country hiking and hunting and just getting into the draws where there's timber patches and stuff. And I think we'll find elk. I think just about anywhere you go in this unit, you're gonna find elk. But when you're at like 10,400 feet, the cloud cover moves in quick, comes and goes. So there's not supposed to be any more thunderstorms for like 4 or 5 days. So keep our fingers crossed. Hopefully, next few days, get in some really good action. And then we got a friend, Ben Rodriguez, who's coming down. I think he's leaving tonight. He's gonna drive all the way down and help call, because it's just Chase and I. But yeah, so it's gonna be fun. I'm excited.
Me too.
It's almost daylight.
Almost daylight.
And then we go chase some elk.
Here we go.
Probably mainly just cow call my way in for now. But like I never heard him bugle up over the top or anything. Like they might be just laying down right there. So it looks like there's a little saddle right there. That's four-wheeler going by camp. Hopefully those thermals are blowing. I think he's probably only 300 yards up there. No. Let those four-wheelers go by. Wind's blowing straight down. Yeah. Maybe we'll go up this way, because if we got above him and he was on the backside of that ridge, he'll wind us. We'll go this way just a little bit. Try to find a decent path to get up in there. I think he was up here. I think I'll try going up here and just cow calling. Just a couple cow calls and see if he answers. That's not the same bull. Yeah. Unless he moved that. I don't think that was the same bull. Straight over that. Oh, that could be him. We'll just side hill low. There must be a little ridge he's over. I can just hear part of his bugle. They were bedded in here. Try to get right up there. He's coming. Try to get right up there where I can shoot that way too. How far up you think? Another bull. Get over that way. That other bull sounded like he was way down that way, didn't it? Trying to get It sounded like he was right back up over there. Straight up above us. He's not far. Thermal switching. Kind of starting to blow. He had enough. Well, we know we heard another one. I said we just do what we said we were going to do before. Side hill and then get him. Get up in that plateau. I say we side hill towards that flat. Because there was another bull. He was up high, but he was down this way further. We'll just slip along. Cow call bugle. some sticks pop. They must have got us whiff of us and just kept moving. I say we climb up. See, there's that big flat right there. Yeah. I say we climb up. I mean, it's kind of steep. But we can hunt this and then work our way out and just try to find one. There was another bull down here somewhere. Yeah. Got a response. Got a response. I was just getting ready to call right here.
They went to
We
us.
called just back there. Yeah, it was a blackhorn. Blackhorn. I only saw like one cow, it looked like. There might have been a couple. This is right where I wanted to check. Gosh dang it. Yeah, they were bedded like right there. Yeah, like it's not, the wind is not consistent at all. They didn't bark or what's that?
Do you think they winded us? Do you want to back out a little bit and see?
The only other thing, like they went, we came right over there. Like he never answered us. Never got a response from him. With all, like I said, all that cloud cover, it just swirls. Yeah, it's right down there's the center of the south. Looks like something tore the ground up over there. We got giblos. Got gibbies. They're gibbling to the side by side. They're over on that ridge. I say we drop down right here, and I say we cross the road, go up that ridge. So Jason and I have been working up this ridge, and we found a bunch of fresh rubs, and we're just sound checking as we're going. And the elk, I mean, have been in here at some point. It's just we weren't sure where they're at. But I bugled, and Chase heard a faint bugle. He thought it was kind of high pitched, but I never heard it. So Chase heard it before I completely finished. Usually a hunter isn't that fast, but it could be a younger bull, but we're in some like thick, nasty stuff. And we've had a horrible wind all day. I mean, blowing like crazy. So the wind's coming down this way, so we're just gonna skirt around right here. And either it's an elk or a person, but usually a person's not that fast, but you never know. But we gotta at least try it. We haven't heard it again. So. If you don't hear sticks break or anything, you will walk right up on him. And when he's walked up on at least, I think it was 2 bulls, I think. But the wind was in our face. I think they just heard me. They heard me crossing those 2 logs. Oh well. Just keep on keeping on. Dang it. Got him. I am so pissed right now. We just hiked over 10.5 miles. And the bull we were on first thing is back on the face by camp.
Just cracking off.
Just cracking off that kid's earmuffs. Son of a... Gosh, he sounds like a good bull. But... he's coming across.
Yeah, he's coming this way.
So he's gonna go back the same way in the morning.
I mean, that bugle is pretty recognizable. I don't think that bull we were on this morning, you know, it's the same.
I wonder if he stayed right there.
I bet.
He's coming. I just don't think we have enough time to get up in there. Well,
First day, what do you think?
day 1, it was super awesome at daylight. And then it went downhill real fast. It took a bad turn. We did a 10.5-mile loop through 3 different areas that I marked. And the one we hit this evening, there was probably over 50 rubs on the ridge. And all we bumped into was 2 little raghorns that we called bugled all the way through there. They never popped sticks, nothing. And then we bumped a couple cows right on our way out. But no bugling at all, so I don't know. But Screamer's back up here screaming again, so we'll see if he comes back straight across from camp tonight.
I think what
Try him in the morning.
tonight determines tomorrow's play.
Yes. We're either gonna hunt him. There's a couple camps right below us. I mean, they have to hear him, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what the bull does tonight. Well, tomorrow's another day.
Tomorrow's another day. Not that chatty.
That kind of sucks.
What do you think, day 2?
The start of day 2, well, I heard the bull about 1 o'clock this morning, and it sounds like he was down the face a little bit further, kind of where he was last night. But there was a lot of commotion.
A lot.
A lot of commotion. And when vehicles with stock trailers and stuff come down this road, it is freaking loud and it echoes everywhere. And the camp down the road running generators all night long, it just echoes up through this canyon. But this hillside is tore up with sign. So, I mean, that wasn't him. There's just, I don't know. I mean, there's a ton of elk sign. We saw probably over 50 rubs last night on that one ridge, but we just bumped into a couple little raghorns and a couple cows. So I just don't know if these elk move a lot. I mean, we did 10.5 miles last night. Didn't see a lot of elk, so we're just gonna give this phase one last try this morning, and then we're gonna get in the side by side and go check out some new country. That's all we can do is just cover ground. And I mean, we're having a blast. It's awesome country. It's hunting. Hunting's not always easy, so.
Thanks.
But day 2, we're gonna give her another run.
Darn right.
inside the trees. I guess if we'll just get closer to that. If we hear something, we'll hear something. If we don't, yeah, he's gonna have to bugle. There's no one in there. I don't know not much we can do. Some water. Chill out a little bit for a few, and then maybe go back to camp and get the side by side and go somewhere different. That's a good rub.
It's not ready to bugle yet, so.
Yeah, not just light. Yeah. I think maybe if we wouldn't have bumped that cow this morning, it might have been a little bit different, but yeah, it's hard to say.
I feel you running through my bones. Maybe I'm just a dead man walking. I feel it coming for my soul. Maybe I'm just a dead man walking. Make it rain from dusk till dawn. Maybe I'm just a dead man walking. Burning down till kingdom come. Maybe I'm just a